gang. And we back up in this thing. Let's get it, man. The kid's ego. He is I and I am him. Let's get it. Let's do a roll call. Hey, yo, Dre. We riding? Whatever. I was born to brew up storms, stir up shit, kick up dust, cuss till I stir up spit. Let's get it. Say what you say. New media is among us. 860 Hartford, Connecticut, baby. Hey, yo. The Stream King is back. First take, I make mistakes, just keep it. No punches pulled, no punches, this weak shit, fake shit. If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't beat shit. Creep with me as we take a little trip down memory lane. Been there longer than anyone in the game. And I ain't gotta lie about my age, but what about Jermaine? Fuck Jermaine. Shout out to Detroit, Mexico, I see y'all. You know, it's hoodie season. I might have to get like Bishop and Juice and pull up with the tool. Shout out to the 504. We some hot boys, Quebec, Canada. I see y'all. Say what you say. We back up in this thing. Wake the fuck up, the morning show. Dude, we just getting ready. We're warming the mic up. Hope everyone has a good day today. 2019, we on our ship. First take, I make mistakes, just keep it. No punches, pull, no punches, no weak shit, fake shit. If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't beat shit. New media, man. Shout out to Houston, Chicago, checking in. The instrumental, that's Dr. Dre. It's Eminem featuring Dr. Dre. Say what you say. This shit was. See all my young boys. See, I be putting y'all on some older beats. Hold on. We gotta throw something else. One second. All right, we back up in it. 909, I see y'all. New media. Look. Hey, we back up in it. 2019, we back to business. You about to witness. Oh my gosh, we getting it. Hey, yo. I'm politicking with this chicken, wondering if I'm a creeper. A little hood rat bitch from 25th named Tamika coming through like I do. You know, get in my ball car. Knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a scarf on. 54'11", size 7 and girls. Baby face, she was 11 with girls. Girlfriend, what? Remember me? I'm the same cat with a wave cap, with a wave back. Let's get it. We just warming up the mic. Smash the like button. The real is back. The realest cat. Oh, this shit is smooth. Hey. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Tell me 2 times where y'all at. Where y'all from? He said he's taking his kids to Disneyland tomorrow. Good father. I like to hear that type of stuff. Salute. Eagles Army. We got work to do. We got to talk about it. Adrian Broner. Pacquiao fight coming up. $74.99 HD. YouTube still ain't sending no notifications though. We still mobbing. Y'all be acting wild cheap. Y'all some cheap. I don't know what y'all do with y'all money. Or what, do y'all have jobs and shit? Motherfuckers complain every single time. 75? What? I'm gonna skip this. I'm a boxing fan. I ain't skipping shit. I don't even skip songs on Spotify. I'll be acting like super cheap. Like I really feel like a lot of y'all ain't real boxing fans. Like you try to keep up with it, but I don't know. You know how many pay-per-views I've paid for in my lifetime? I want to see Pacquiao Broner, but not for 75. Going to stream it. That's what I'm saying, bro. These dudes be spending money on pills and lean, weed and shit like that. Oh, 75 when your dealer be charging you for a pill. How much your pills cost and shit. Motherfuckers be getting oxy and shit. They can pay for all that type of shit. And you know what the funniest thing? A lot of y'all be tricking on bitches. A lot of dudes be tricking because I know the females. They be telling me. Motherfuckers be broke as shit. And then spending they all, you know, for a foot fetish. The foot fetish model or some shit. Oh, 75 for Pacquiao Broner. But you paying, you know, 185 to sniff a bitch feet and shit. Oh, yeah. Wear the same socks for a week straight. Oh, yeah. Like, y'all motherfuckers got foot fetishes and all this shit. Don't change your socks. Wear the same. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Y'all, these motherfuckers be tricking. Trust me. I know female. They motherfuckers These motherfuckers be tricking. Pacquiao Broner, 75. Are you out of your mind? But you got a foot fetish and yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, it stinks so good. Like, it stinks so good. What the? You smelling a bitch feet, bro? I ain't never done that. Like, I sucked on some toes. I ain't gonna front. You know, I keep it a buck, but I ain't wear the same socks for a month straight. Oh yeah. Y'all paying chicks $300 a whop to do that. But then Pacquiao Broner is just outrageous. And it's not even about that one fight. I'm just saying a lot of y'all complain at every pay-per-view. You know, and then DAZN come out, oh, hey, what a value. All this shit adds up. You know, Pacquiao Broner is a good fight. You know, every time I do it, this is what I'm saying. Every time I do a Pacquiao Broner video, y'all motherfuckers be on it. So you're clearly interested in it. Because we doing the numbers. We do every time I talk about the fight, we do numbers on the video. Shout out to Jeff, the producer. Yeah, man, these dudes act like 75 is just breaking the bank. 65, 70. I spend that on. IC said, oh, no, nasty. No, bro, I'm telling you, I know females. I done talk to. For some reason, I think I'm easy to talk to. You know, women be like telling me more than I even asked for. And they be telling me about, like, you know, just shit their exes used to do and shit. And like fetishes and weird shit. You know, even when Superhead came out and she was saying Eddie Winslow and shit was playing with them beads and, you know, just people be doing all types of shit. And that's the number one culprit. Motherfuckers be tricking and then act like these pay-per-views is what's breaking their bank. But then they go to a strip club and be trying to finance a bitch. Like, what? They be at the girl collection. Oh, like she really feeling you. What? Whatever. Pacquiao getting laid out. I gotta see that. I want to thank Adrian Broner. We'll see what Broner's talking about. He's not out of it. A lot of people are writing him off. He's bigger than Pacquiao. And you see, one thing that's, I don't want to say amazing. That might be a tad much, but if you think about it, Broner, he's the only one that dropped Sean Porter like that. And Sean Porter been in there with heavy hitters like Keith Thurman and Kell Brook at welterweight. Broner's the only one out of all of them that dropped Porter. So, you know, don't sleep on his power. You just gotta let his hand go. Now, I'm not saying I'm picking him. But some people sleep on him like he ain't got no chance. That ain't the case. What's up with everybody? Pacquiao split decision. Yeah, I'm split. Okay. Man, this stream's not gonna be too long. I still ain't packed. So I gotta kind of pace it. So we probably do like 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. But let's get everything out. What y'all want to talk about? That's the Broner Pacquiao price this week. Jose Uzcategui, Caleb Plant. It's a good fight, man. I'm rocking with my boy Caleb Plant. You know, I know him personally. Nothing against Uzcategui. He could scrap. But I think Caleb can get it done. I really do. He's been motivated for some time for this particular fight. Or not even just this fight, this type of opportunity. Man, I still ain't packed, man. I need a secretary. My secretaries need a secretary. Nah, I need a secretary, man. This shit sucks. Listen, if all I didn't get on that Mayweather level where like Showtime and all, you know, they have all the camera crew. All I have to do is show up and talk. Man, see, it's not even that. It's not even like laziness at this point. I've done all this stuff time and time over, you know, time and time again. So it's just packing, unpacking. Like, I live out of a suitcase and shit. So it's just like, I don't mind traveling, the actual job itself. I just hate packing. I don't know. I procrastinate with shit like that. Any tips for procrastination? I don't even like packing. I don't even want to do it. Shout out to Icy the One, $5 super chat. Y'all can pay $20 and watch the entire thing at a movie theater. Stop complaining. Don't stream it and support these fights. This is what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers, and then they wonder why promoters be like not making fights with their cash cows and shit. This is why boxing don't get ahead. Boxing is its own worst enemy. These fans, cheapskate ass fans. Like I said, y'all be tricking on women and popping pills and bottles and trying to be the man at the club. Listen, I've been around and seen different things. You know, get a VIP booth at a club. What the fuck is the difference, bro? That's why I'm saying these motherfuckers is like, they be acting real cheap. Like, have you ever went to a club? I don't know how it is where y'all from, but go to a club, a popping club in San Francisco on a Saturday, and you try to get a booth, like a VIP booth. That shit's gonna run you. You know, dudes be at strip clubs and all types of shit. But then when it comes to supporting the sport they allegedly like, they be tripping. I mean, it is what it is, but like I said, then it's like the motherfuckers who don't vote. You don't vote, and then you mad when someone's in office, don't say shit. You don't have a voice. If you don't, because some of you guys are routine. It's not even, I'm not even talking about Broner Pacquiao specifically, but you guys say this with every fight, every pay-per-view fight, you know, oh, I'm not Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence, I'm going to stream it, you know? So don't complain. Don't complain when you're not getting the fights you want, if you don't even support the sport you're in. Now, trust me, I'm not saying support everything, because this shit is costly. I give you that. That's why I canceled my DAZN subscription until I need some better shit. People complain about these fucked up tickets. Phantom of the Opera? Man, hell nah. Phantom of the Opera. Black people don't want to see that shit. You better get us some Luther Vandross tickets or something. Phantom of the Opera, you know, it just, I get it. You got to pick and choose, but Broner Pacquiao is a big fight. I don't know. Y'all be wolfing anyway. Mando, who is that? I got Pacquiao. Man, and the other thing is, you guys, like, this generation is like damn near lazy to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, lazy. Like, start having fight parties again. We need to bring that back. Do I gotta do everything? Y'all want me to start doing it? Y'all want me to start having fight parties? Huh? Like 75, if it's too much for you to swing, I'm not even saying like bear the burden by yourself, but get creative. Get a couple friends, hey, Broner, Pacquiao, blah blah blah. They don't even have to drop in it. Like if it's 4 people, they don't have to drop equivalent amounts. Like everybody drop 25, but let's say you cover 50, and then you get 25 from a couple friends. That's 75 right there. Block Muhammad Ali, clout chaser. You ain't Muhammad Ali. You ain't the greatest. I shook up the world. Do we have any shooters in the building? Hold on. I ain't got a body in a minute. Listen. Shout out to Slip the Jab. Shooters is out here. We lurking. Listen, we don't solicit over here. Fight parties still go down right after work, pull up with the beer, food. That's what I'm saying. And like real talk, like when we used to do it like big and do fight parties and stuff, the food be more expensive than the pay-per-view if you do it right, you know, getting ribs and shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to get creative. I'm just saying support the sport. I know some people got kids and Christmas and all type of, you know, different holiday, birthday. I'm not saying be Will Smith in Pursuit of Happiness and shit, sleeping in the bathroom trying to watch Broner Pacquiao. You know, I'm not saying get evicted, but a lot of y'all, if you monitor your expenses, you know, just think of a fucking date. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers is cheap skates. Like, if I go on a date with a chick, you know, I'm probably spend over $75, cause the fucking dinner, let's say that's 20 a piece, you know, and that's being modest because the dinner, you know, now I'm not even saying no appetizer, but dinner and like one drink, that's $40 right there, 2 people, and then go to the fucking movie theater for some Whoppers and shit. Motherfucker, 10.25. Large popcorn, 18.50. You know what I'm saying? IMAX, 3D glass, like this. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Y'all some broke ass motherfuckers. I don't know. Y'all some broke ass. I don't know. But I don't know. I always have to have money to my name, so like 75 ain't gonna break me up. Really at any point, you know, I'm not making the right decisions if 75 is gonna break me at any point in time. You know, like where's 75? I'm not saying I've never been there, but I really wasn't doing some of the right things. If 75 was just like, oh fuck, my 75. He said, fuck all that. I use gift cards from Xmas. Yeah, that's saying somebody gave you. Some motherfuckers don't even get Christmas presents. So you lucky if you got gift cards. Hey, anyway, I ain't paying for no gift card, no going on no date. She gonna get with her girlfriends and roast you. This motherfucker put out an Applebee's gift card. Girl, I was like, bitch, you gonna get roasted when the female, she not gonna say nothing to you, but when she get back with her girlfriend, she finna roast your ass. You motherfucker pulling out gift cards and shit, Blockbuster cards and shit, Blockbuster video. Nah, bro. I ain't never paid for no date for no gift card. Especially in the early stages. A gift card? Like, motherfucker, you did a credit card scam? Y'all tripping. They come back. I'm sorry, this gift card is declined. Ego, I'm sorry. Oh, can you run the balance again? Hell nah. I ain't going on no date if I ain't got the money, because what is the gift card out? You gonna be washing dishes. You and your bitch are gonna be washing dishes in the back. I'm sorry, the gift card doesn't cover it. And you broke as fuck. You got this, girl? You got this, babe? Nah, bro. I ain't doing no gift. I don't know what you talking about, no gift card shit. Yeah, I just won't go out. or she gotta know she paid like or something. I ain't having hella gift cards and shit. Oh, hold on. All right, Regal Cinema. All right, hold on. Let me thumb through my Rolodex of gift card. Like, nah, bro, that's doing too much. We better Netflix and chill. Fuck what you mean? You know what I'm saying? You just might as well make it the whole date. You know, like a cheap date, like just Netflix and chill and get some Four Locos. Hey, you want a Four Loco? What color? Oh, you want the orange? Okay. And then just be off them Four Locos. Hey, have y'all ever drank Four Locos and shit? We drank that shit like back in the day, like when we would be in the studio rapping and stuff. That shit, I don't know what they put in that. That's not regular alcohol. They put something in that, bro. My shit was laced. That shit, I don't know. It had me paranoid. I always feel like somebody watching me. Did it. Like, I don't know. That, like, I drank, and that ain't regular drink, no matter Long Island, whatever, never had me feeling like Four Loko. That Four Loko shit is like crack. I don't know what the fuck they put in that. Shit used to have you buzzing. Yeah, but not in a good way. Shit turn you to a serial killer. You ain't never had no malicious thoughts. You be like, you ever get a frog and want to rip all of his limbs off? Like, hey, something wrong with you. He drank Four Loko? Now that shit, that's a different type of drunk. Like, I don't know, bro. I didn't like it. Have you be in the bushes and shit? Like, what's the ego doing in them bushes? Surviving R. Kelly, motherfucker. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Nah, I'm just saying that Four Loko, that don't taste like what it's. Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up with the Four Loko. That shit had me like really. I don't know. Hey, y'all drank Four Loko? He said they had a recall. Oh hell no! See, I had one of the fucked up ones. Hey, Cisco will get you. Nah, I don't fuck with no alcohol like that anymore. I say that for when I was like 18 and shit, bro. Them 211s and shit. You might fuck around and rob the closed bank or something. Put the money in the bag. Like, the shit closed and shit. You might. Them shits. We used to be on that Mad Dog 2020. Fuck around, turn to Forrest Whitaker as Mad Dog and Jason's lyric. Oh, nah, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, 211. I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro. Back in the day, we used to just drink fucked up shit just because it was cheap. Carlo Rossi, peppermint schnapps, puckers, like just fucking it up. Yeah, making our own shit. This shit tastes like a Jolly Rancher. This shit have you in a hospital. That shit, yeah, that Mad Dog. Those are different types of drunk. Like you, like those are the types of drunks where you really like, I ain't drinking no more because of that shit. Just got my dick pierced and it hurts. Block him. Why would you come into a group full of men talking about I got my dick pierced? Get him the fuck out of here. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Who does that? Who brags to a bunch of guys that's what they just did? Whether it's true or not. That's just weird. Shout out to McKinney, Texas in this thing. Hey, Texas boss. Shout out to all my Texas folk. I told you I went to Texas last year. I had a ball. I covered the Aerosmith fight. Everybody in Texas got a deep voice. Everybody. I was like, what the fuck? Even the chicks. Chicks had a deep voice. I was like, what the fuck? I seen a girl. She was fine. I'm like, hey, baby, what's your name? Hey, the name Jennifer. Oh, shit. Why you talking like boss? It's Jennifer, baby. Like, oh, Oh damn. Caitlyn. Oh shit. Nah, it wasn't no Caitlyn. It was a real chick though. Like, hey, let me stop. But she just had that. It's in that wall. It's in that water. That water do something to you. No, she was thick. Hey, it's Jennifer, baby. I'm sitting on them Vogues, riding on Duval. Oh, shit. Nah, bro. Texas is cool, though. Shout out to Venom. Venom. He said, Eagle, I'm in the Navy. Shout out to you, homie. Hey, Evan tried to play me. He said, quote, she. No, it was a real chick. It's just Texas, something in that swamp water. It's that water. That tree water. Like, it's different. I bet you 9 out of 10 Texas chicks will beat your ass. Like, if shit popped off, you want a Texas chick. I seen them. And it don't matter if they... I'm not talking about no, like, Amanda Nunes looking. I'm talking about the fine ones will probably go upside your fucking head. I'm telling you, them Texas women. I think down south in general. Down south is just... It's a different spot, man. They corn-fed and stuff. You need you a Texas woman. Like, if shit pop off, she gonna ride. I be seeing videos on World Star and shit. Shit pop off. That Texas girl gonna ride with you. Or them down south girls. They down south girls be with the shit. Hold on, let me pull out my razor. Oh shit, she just put out a blade for me. See? He said Memphis girls will too. That's what I'm saying. I like them ride or die chicks like that. Yeah, I think I gotta go to Texas for the Mikey and Errol Spence. Man, I don't even know how we gonna do this. It's like too much action. Accelerated evolution. What up? There's a lot of fight. See, I never understood this with boxing. It'd be like bogus as hell. Like, it'll be bogus. Like, there's nothing going on for, like, let's say November. And then all of a sudden, every single fight is like stacked and 18 fights on one night, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, it'll be like it'll be like a dry spell where back to back, there's not really nothing going on. Someone said her voice was chopped and screwed. Every hour, every minute, anytime you could get it. Pew, 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 pew. Gotta tell me what's your fragrance. That's a fight I'm going to see. Hey, what about Kovalev, Eliter Alvarez? Is that worth it? Should I go to that? I don't know. This shit going. I've been spending hella money on gear and shit. No show, the big drama show. Had no guys, had Max. Damn, y'all said nah. Damn. You think Alvarez wins that again? Hey, the only thing I don't like is Kovalev he don't seem like he's embraced his losses. Like, it's always somebody else's fault and shit. I don't like that. I think you gotta admit defeat at some point. Kovalev seems to blame other people. Adonis is he no want to, you know, he's just Andre Ward is not champ. He cheat. Like, that's what he seems like. He's always like Adonis Chickenson. Like, nah, Adonis ain't got any. He hurt right now. He don't have nothing to do with you losing. You know, John David Jackson is he no train what I need. Like, no, don't blame him. He was in the ring. Andre Ward was just feeding you them things. You know, son of judges. It's the judge, and The son of judges. Nah. When Kovalev be saying that, motherfuckers be like the dude on Minister Society. I don't know about son of judges. This look like Kane whooping your ass the other night. This look like Kane right here. Yeah, it's lit, man. We got so many fights. Yo, check out my man's Devin Haney. He's fighting this Friday too. He's originally from the Bay Area. You know, I gotta plug that young Bay. But aside from that, he's just a good fighter. So I'm looking forward to that. Shakur Stevenson fights this month. We got some good fights, man. Hey, man, who is Eddie Hearn? Who is he? He just... Hey, Dizzo, man, you gotta do something, Dizzo, baby. Listen, I gotta find it. Dizzo needs that hit. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know where Golovkin's going. Watch. Look what Eddie Hearn put. Delighted to welcome another world champion to the team. Welcome TJ Dahoney. Who is this? Eddie Hearn. Delighted to welcome another champion to the team. Welcome TJ Dahoney, IBF Super Bantamweight champion. Who is that? Dahoney. Who is that though? Eddie Hearn, like who is he recruiting? Because the World Boxing Super Series, they're in the Super Bantamweight division. Is he in there? Because they said he's a champion. Hey, who the fuck said that? Someone said a Walmart version of TJ Dillashaw. Get the fuck out of here. He said the great value TJ Dillashaw. Hey, bro. I just never heard of it. Eddie Hearn needs that big fight. Now, speaking of Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua is in a tight squeeze. He's being squozed. I don't even know if that's a word. He's being squozed. Dillian White is on his neck now, saying that he don't want no smoke. He's saying that he'll knock out AJ in a rematch. Wilder's probably fighting Fury. I don't, for the life of me, I don't understand why Luis Ortiz is not being looked at as a real candidate, you know, as a real candidate for AJ. You come to America and fight Luis Ortiz at Madison Square Garden. White just wants a paycheck. But you guys do that too much. Everybody just wants a pay. Of course, motherfucker, I want a paycheck. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I do. I can't do this shit for free. You know, I've already done pro bono work and I've already earned my stripes. So that's a cop-out. Oh, he just wants a paycheck. No shit. Everybody wants to get paid for their labor. Who the fuck don't want a paycheck? But you guys making it like he don't want to be a champion or he doesn't. You know, you always do the, like Charlo calls out Canelo. Oh, he just wants money. So how you know you don't just want to try to beat Canelo's ass and get the belts? Yeah, I heard about that rumor. Props to Usyk. If he fights Luis Ortiz, that man, win, lose, or draw, got my respect. Because that's not like the fight I would think that a cruiserweight first fight at heavyweight would want to take. You know. Yeah, Dillian White got one. Put it this way. Look at it like this. And Gerald Miller's my dude, but I'm being honest. Eddie Hearn has put Dillian White in tougher name-known fights than he has with Gerald Miller. So I would love to debate somebody, and this is not talking about Gerald Miller could give AJ problems. I'm not denying that. The motherfucker's 317 with a volume of punches, you know. And we never really seen him too hurt, and he's a big dude with the work rate, and we've seen Joshua fatigue. So it's not about that, but I'm just talking about merit and like accomplishments. Dillian White, based on who he was selected to face and who he got through, had a better 2018 than Gerald Miller in terms of quality of opposition. Does anybody want to dispute that and say that Lucas Brown, a former champion like Joseph Parker, albeit he was coming off of a loss, but he was still, former champion, and he knocked him down twice, something AJ didn't even do, and then knocking out a domestic rival in Derek Chisora, then, I got to say that trumps, in terms of merit, Gerald Miller fighting Dog Bandinu, who I've never fucking heard of, and he works for the SWAT team. Thomas Adamak, who's a cruiserweight that got knocked out by Eric Molina, really retired for some odd years, and then came back and got knocked out and pretty much sent back into retirement. And then before that, I think he fought Johan Duhaupas, who got destroyed by Wilder in the 11th and knocked out on late notice by Povetkin. So who had they both fought 3 times. Who fought the better quality opposition? Dillian White fought a former champion, Lucas Brown, former champion, Joseph Parker, and he knocked one out brutally. Dillian White knocked out 2 of his 3 opponents brutally. The Lucas Brown was a brutal knockout, and the Derek Chisora was a brutal knockout, and the only person he didn't knock out was Joseph Parker, but he knocked him down twice, something that even AJ, who has all the belts or most of the belts, didn't even do. Versus, again, Gerald Miller, he fought Johan Duhaupas, who had been knocked out by Povetkin, been knocked out by Wilder, and he was a cherry pick when Wilder fought him. See, these dudes is full of shit in the comment section. When Wilder was facing Johan Duhaupas, he was undefeated, I believe. And he had just beaten Robert Helenius by knockout, right? And they still said he was a cherry pick. But then other guys fight that same person and get credit later on. You fought the version after Wilder knocked him out, So Johan Duhaupas, Thomas Adamak, and Bogdan Dinu or whatever. It is what it is, man. AJ needs to fight Ortiz. And see, this would, in my honest opinion, Luis Ortiz is the name that will salvage some of the respect or like the profile hit that AJ has taken recently. Beating Luis Ortiz would leverage that, because Luis Ortiz is talking reckless, not even reckless, but he's just talking about you, and the fans know him and they know he's no joke. Listen, this is a fun fact, and I'm telling you this as a person who was there. I lived it. I went to Luis King Kong Ortiz's last 2 fights, right? They were both at the Staples Center. He fought against Travis Kaufman, who was definitely tough. He was tough, but he wasn't on the skill level of Ortiz. And before that, he fought on the Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter Jr. card against Raz Kojanu. Luis Ortiz bodied them both. Travis Kaufman took a little longer because he was really tough. And he's from Philly, tough Philly fighter. But either way, he got bodied. And the fun fact is this: I was there. I think I even have it on my phone somewhere. They were giving a loud ass applause when Luis Ortiz was being announced and walking to the ring walk. So much so that at the Mikey Garcia Easter fight, I was actually surprised because I didn't know people fuck with Luis Ortiz to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? But they gave it up for him. Ask anybody who was there, who covered the fight, and tell me if the crowd wasn't like showing love to Luis Ortiz. So you can't say nobody knows Ortiz and that bullshit, because he was in the 2 big fights for last year. Tyson Fury Wilder fight at the Staples Center, and then Mikey Garcia Robert Easter, and in front of a packed crowds. Both of those fights had good crowds. They were giving it up for Luis Ortiz. I was there. I was in the Staples Center. So you can't say, oh, nobody knows Luis Ortiz. Kaufman got a quick 10 count. Stop it. He was losing. He got knocked down like 3 times. You trying too hard. Y'all complain over stupid shit. Was Kaufman in the fight? Other than being tough, was he winning any rounds? Stop it. Yeah, oh, it was a long count, too. You know what I'm saying? He was losing. He was getting hurt. He wasn't winning any round. Eddie Hearn. Anyway. The zone got to make some. I want to see where triple. The interesting things for this year, where Triple G goes. That's going to be interesting. Who Canelo fights next and who AJ fights next. Because I feel like it has to be something big. Like I said, there's no way DAZN is not feeling it like we need something big. Shout out to CPT, man. Hub City. I feel you. There's no way. They've invested a lot of money in programming, Canelo, salary. They're going to want something. Motherfucker said, who trying to bet $5,000 on Broner Pacquiao? Fool, motherfuckers was just complaining about spending $75 on the pay-per-view and you trying to bet someone $5,000. But they was complaining about spending $75 for the pay-per-view. So if they don't have $75, why the fuck do you think someone's going to bet you $5,000? Come on, man. Common sense. he gonna say $5,000. Motherfuckers was just complaining about spending $75. They ain't gonna bet you because they broke. Hey, I'm just telling you what was said. Spence versus Garcia is an affordable fight. Good tickets around $340. That's a good fight to be at. You know what I'm saying? Just because of AT&T Stadium. Because most people are probably gonna have to watch it on the jumbotron anyway, because of the way it's set up. You dig? Anyway, I'm going to answer 3 questions, and I got to get out of here because, I got a lot to do still. I still ain't packed. Oh, my God. I hate packing. 3 questions. Hey, block this Jared Fitzgerald dude, bro. Nobody's betting you $5,000. Just block them. You sounded desperate, and that sounds fake. Nobody's trying to bet somebody online $5,000. Nah, ain't no chill. Just get rid of him. That's gonna chill him out. Cause that sound like a scam. The way you sound too desperate. Ego, how would Sean Porter fare versus Terrence Crawford? I think it would be competitive. Very good question. I agree. Sean Porter, he doesn't really have an easy style. He doesn't have an easy style because he's rugged, has a good chin, definitely conditioned well, and he has good power. So that's an interesting fight. I think that is kind of a fight where Terrence Crawford is gonna want to box more. See, the thing that's very interesting about Crawford is he's so competitive and so confident. I feel like he feels he can beat you any way he wants to beat you. So he does take risks. He takes risks in being more offensive, and, so people don't have to call him boring and runner and all that. So he'll fight that type of fight where, like, if someone's trying to make it a slugfest, he's so competitive, he wants to outslug you. But against the Sean Porter, I don't know if that would be the best move. So that would be an interesting fight. I think he would probably want to box and move, But the thing is, Crawford, he's definitely a factor against anybody because he showed, at least to me, the ability that he can fight different styles. Because when I covered the fight with him and Ray Beltran years ago, and I went to Omaha for it, and Ray Beltran, he fought that fight kind of like how I'm talking about, just boxing, moving, picking shots, but he didn't just sit there. But then other guys, like as he's gotten more confident and more seasoned, he's trading with them and shit. So it's a really interesting fight. I would want to see how he decides to fight, because if he, the thing is, when you get to the upper echelon, like Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, the upper echelon at the welterweight division, I want to see if Crawford can do and get away with what he's done at 135 and 140. Because some guys you probably don't want to have a dogfight with, especially if they're bigger and they're stronger than you or whatever, or if they have good power themselves. So I want to see his decision making against bigger guys, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I got to pack. Great question from Air Show Sports, my dude Aaron. We working. I got a lot of stuff on the way. I'm just trying to pace it all so we can get a little bit of everything done. Stay tuned to the channel. Keep it locked. Your man's working. Oh, yeah. Let me do another question. Ego, how do you see Kovalev versus Alvarez playing out? I got to rock with Alvarez. Mentally tough. He has the first fight that he won, so he knows he could take Kovalev's power. And I don't know. To me, I've always been weary of Kovalev, how he has accepted losses, and I don't really like how he's accepted loss. I don't think he's really embraced any of the losses. So if you keep blaming others, I don't see how that's gonna work out for you. Anyway, holla at the kid. Shout out to my shooters, all the Ego Army. Your boy got to work. We got to get to that bag. Holla at the kid. Everybody enjoy your day. Peace out.